Hello, everybody. Hi, how are you? It's Michael Rubenfeld here, your favorite Jew who lives in Poland and speaks English. I'm not sure that that's true, but I'm guessing I might be the only English speaking, well, native English speaking Jew who lives in Poland that you know, and so by um, by proxy, I'm going to be your favorite. And if I'm the only Jew who speaks English, who lives in Poland, that you know, and I'm still not your favorite, then I hope that by the end of this video, I might be your favorite, or you might not like me at all. Why should we be talking about hate at all right now, given the fact that it's a very special weekend? It's Easter! Happy Easter to you. Happy Easter. No, that's not the song. Okay. Well, I don't know the Easter songs. Uh, Easter bells, Easter bells, Easter. Oh, the what? No, that's not it either. Okay. Well, I tried and I failed, but it's because I'm Jewish, and frankly, I'm not gonna lie. In the past, maybe even slightly in the present, Easter has always made me just like a little bit uncomfortable, just a bit. Um, and if you wonder why, well, it's because Easter is the celebration of the death and resurrection of Jesus Christ, right? So, there's a lot of people who blame the Jews for the death of Jesus Christ. Now, that makes this an uncomfortable time of year because as people are celebrating the death and ultimately the miracle of his resurrection, for those who think that it was the Jews who were responsible for the death of Jesus Christ, you know, it's always a bit of an awkward time between the Jews and the Jesus lovers. Because, one of the major reasons that Jews have been hated throughout history is because they've been accused of murdering Jesus. Now, that was a long time ago, first of all. And second of all, there's no real proof that actually happened, like the whole Jesus story. If it did happen, and if the Jews were responsible for murdering Jesus, and the way that I understand it is that Jesus was running around, teaching Torah, and he was doing it in a way that other Jews didn't like, and so they'd like told on him to the Romans, and then the Romans killed him. I think that's the story, but that just also might be the story as it's told in Jesus Christ Superstar, which is a great musical, one of my favorite all-time musicals. Jesus! If the Jews were angry at Jesus for how he was, we don't use the word preaching, but how he was, teaching Torah, and they wanted to sort of get rid of him, and thus the crucifixion. I just want to point out that if the Jews were in fact responsible for his death, shouldn't you be happy? Because if Jesus wasn't killed, then we wouldn't have known that he was going to, be resurrected a couple days later, and we wouldn't have Easter at all. So, uh, I would posit that perhaps Easter should be the celebration of the Jews getting rid of Jesus. Because if that didn't happen, he wouldn't be the Jesus that we all know and love. Well, as a Jew, I don't believe he was the Messiah. We still believe that we're waiting for the Messiah. And man, it's taken a while. I think we should be thanking the Jews for killing Jesus, not being angry with them. As far as I understand, like we didn't kill Jesus. We don't even like learn about Jesus. So it's kind of weird, Like I grew up going to like Jewish school, and we don't learn anything about Jesus. We're like Old Testament only. And then at one point I learned that Jesus is the Christian Messiah and he was Jewish, and that's confusing because if he was Jewish, why is he the Christian Messiah? And why, but the Christians and the Jews, believe a lot of similar things, but we don't believe the words of Jesus. But then, when you start to read the words of Jesus, they're pretty cool words. So why not believe the words of Jesus? And why are all these people being killed throughout history because of Jesus? And what's the deal with the Pope? Why is the Pope? I still don't even understand the Pope. I know everyone loves the Pope, but I don't even understand the Pope. Anyways, the whole Catholic thing, Christianity thing, is to me a bit. It's still confusing. I guess just because I'm so Jewish, but I do know that Jesus preached love, and at the heart of Christianity is love. Jesus is love, right? Like that's the whole thing. And I think at the heart of Jewishness is also love. Love for God, love for each other. I'm not a particularly religious person, but I think that if today is about the celebration of love slash Jesus, then I want to wish you all a happy Easter. I want to offer you love as your Jewish brother. And I would like you to offer me love. And just think about it. If the Jews did kill Jesus, maybe they should be thanked. Not because I believe in killing Jesus. I don't think that's good. I don't think anyone should be killed. But if he was just lived his life and then died a normal death, would he have walked on water? I don't even actually know if that happened before or after the resurrection. So sorry. Would he have turned water into wine? Would he be considered the Christian Lord and Savior if he hadn't been resurrected? I don't think so. So hats off to the Jews. If you're still watching, understand that I'm joking. I'm joking around. This is humor. This is my perverse humor, and I apologize if anyone finds the humor humorless or in bad taste. I'm a Jew, trying to sort of wrap my head around Easter, not feel awkward or uncomfortable during this holiday that is incredibly important in Poland. It's not as important in Canada as it is in Poland. No disrespect, only love, only laughs. And I wish you a wonderful time with your family. And I hope you're painting eggs and making your cakes, and that you have a wonderful long weekend. And I'll see you soon. I love you, and so does Jesus.